Hello my friend, how are you? I hope you and your family are keeping healthy and doing really well. Feel free to let me know how you're feeling, but I hope that everything is good and that overall you're just good. So I'm gonna get started with the food items, and I finished quite a lot this month. So this first one is from Ego. It's the French toaster sticks and cinnamon. And for me, I was not a huge fan of this just because it did taste like not homemade, not like the waffles that I usually like from this brand. The French toaster sticks, maybe I didn't cook it enough time, but I did put it in the toaster oven and they just came out okay for me. But the total sugars is 15 grams and total calories, if you have two, is 220. So I would not repurchase this one. These are just okay. Next, I finished a bag of Lay's, and these are always really good to have, especially with like a little bit of tapatio and lemon. It's really good with that combination, but just a little bit. Next, I finished the Anthony's coiled potato, and I absolutely love this one. I think it's perfect for like a chicken soup or any kind of soup that you might want to make, like with the noodles that look like that. It's like kind of swirled design. But yeah, when I cooked this pasta, I felt like it's perfect for like a chicken noodle soup. And that's the information on the back. Also, it does have a recipe right here. I don't know if you would like to screenshot it, but personally I have never tried it. But it does look good. Next, I finished some Activia yogurt drinks. This is always a go-to. They're both in strawberry banana. I always love these. These are really good, and they don't hurt my stomach because I am lactose intolerant, and these work for me just fine. Nutella, a little travel jar. This one I did purchase in Dollar Tree, and I did finish everything. It was really good with toast. Next is the Miss Jones Baking Company banana bread, gluten-free. I really love how simple the ingredients are. You can see right there in the packaging. And so I actually did make a video recently doing a bake with me, so I can't wait for you to see it wherever time I upload it. Maybe you'll see it before or maybe after this video, but you'll see how it came out. But for an overall thoughts, I think I would repurchase it, but not as much because it was not like my top favorite. I thought that it was decent. And then this is how she looks like. She put a little description right there on the side. Next, this one is the Because Strawberry Mellow Granola Bites. I got these at the Dollar Tree and they look really intriguing. They were really good for like a side snack, especially if I was hungry. But it only included 3 bags, so they were like really small. But it was decent. It was just like this size, you see. It was not bad. I would definitely repurchase this one. the Kroger Thai jasmine rice, and this one was 2 pounds. And for me, I love making red rice, and that's what I've used it for. But I do find with jasmine rice, like this style is really sensitive. So like if I wanted to make like 1 cup of red rice, I had to really watch out that it didn't burn on the bottom. If I use like regular rice, it doesn't do that at all, but this one it did. And it was like almost like a sweet, softer texture than I'm used to. And yeah, I thought it was okay, but I wouldn't repurchase that. Shavani Flip Pumpkin Harvest Crisp. And this one, I still have one left. I thought that this one was pretty good. It was not bad, but at the same time, it wasn't like my top favorite. I would recommend it if you love Greek yogurt, like the taste of it. But I think it's the pumpkin spice that makes it taste like it, like if it's not a pumpkin pie. It's just like a pumpkin yogurt. But yeah, it was decent. Next, I finished some Minnie's cookies. This one is Chips Ahoy. These are always really, really good. And then the Nutter Butter. These are good too. Ben & Jerry's Chocolate Fudge Brownie, 4 ounces. This one I did get it in the Dollar Tree and I loved it. It was pretty good. Nature's Bakery Fig Bar and Blueberry. This one was decent. Not too bad. It's just not sugary. Let me show you the nutrition facts real quick. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, next I finished the Reese's milk chocolate peanut butter candies, and this is like the Snoopy edition, really, really cute. And this one says I got a rock. So this one is Charlie Brown, I believe. Here it is. Chocolate sandwich cookies. This one is from Dollar Tree. These are decent. They're okay. I wouldn't repurchase. I had Panda Express. This one. This is a fortune cookie. This one is a vanilla wafer, but I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. It says Lager, something like that. Bigelow lemon ginger herbal. Bigelow lemon ginger tea. Absolutely love this one too. I always repurchase these in Target. One Fiber Donuts Chocolate. This one, I got it from my sister's stash. She doesn't notice, but I only eat one. Quaker Chewy Dark Chocolate Chunk. This is a granola bar. This one was pretty good. Justin's Classic Peanut Butter Spread. So this one was like a sample. For this one in particular, you would have to mix it before eating it because the oils are separated from the peanuts. So like that's one thing I don't like about it, but other than that, it's pretty good. It's just not like my favorite peanut butter. Peppa Pig Fruity Rings cereal. So this one I did get at the Dollar Tree, and I absolutely loved it. Thought it tasted pretty good. This one had like almost like a sugary aftertaste when eating it, and I thought it was really interesting because it doesn't have much sugar in it. It's only 8 grams when you have 1/2 of a cup. And the last two items are poppy sodas, and I had an orange one. And that would be the nutrition fact. It tastes just like the orange soda. And then this one is strawberry lemon. And this one was also really good too. The only thing with soda is that when I have like a can of it, I can only finish like half of it, and then the rest I throw it away. But it's really good if you want like a nice refreshing soda. And it only has 4 grams of sugar. Okay, so now the last part would be my beauty stuff. So I finished up a candle. This one is from Dollar Tree. It had 3 ounces. And this one is Fireside and Sage. So it came like in a little container like this. And then I completely finished everything. The only thing is that there's leftover wax, but I will just end up throwing it away because I've tried lighting it with more of the wax in it and it doesn't light anymore. Bath and Body Works You're the One body wash. So this one is a mini. I completely finished everything and I absolutely love the scent. This one was really fruity. The lather was great. A little went a long way. I absolutely love Bath and Body Works body washes. I think they're really, really good. But the scent to this one is my favorite too. Okay, next is the Be Pure Collagen Serum Under Eye Roller. And this one was okay. I would not repurchase this one just because of the applicator. Over time, I felt like the product became very messy, and sometimes a lot came out when I put it underneath my eye. And it says only to use a little bit of it under the eye, but the formula was decent. I just wouldn't buy it in this form again. That one is a pass for sure. Okay, next is the Sally Hansen Diamond Strength Nail Color and Princess Cut. And this was actually my favorite nail topper for a long time. So over the years it started to dry out, and recently I put in eye drops. I put in like 3 or 5 drops and it worked great, but then I got a little carried away and I put like 5 to 10 more, and then it just ended up looking so milky. It was just a disaster. Like it just did not work anymore. It's very strange because the formula turned into a creamy orange color and it's not clear anymore. And it's also really, really sticky. So it's unfortunate, like I ruined it. But I will definitely repurchase this series again for the nail form. Hopefully they have it in Walmart. It's called Princess Cut, but I don't know, like was like my mistake. I was just trying to find an alternative for nail thinner because I don't have one. But in the end, I ended up ruining it, and so I had to throw it away. Next is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And I finished up the mini. This one had 25 milliliters. And I finished everything up. I really love the creams. The fragrance is so delicious, and I think a little goes a long way, and it's really, really moisturizing. Okay, next is the Pond's Cold Cream Makeup Remover. This is a deep cleanser. This one was really good. I thought that a little went a long way. I finished up everything, and how it worked for me is that I use reusable cotton pads, and so I would just wet it under warm water, and then I would put this on top of it for both sides, and then I use it to clean off my eye makeup, which is always eyeshadow with concealer and powder. I don't do mascara right now just because I get so lazy to do the extra step to remove it completely. But anyway, I thought that it worked really well. It's just when it came to rinsing it, it wasn't so smooth to completely rinse it out all the way. And so for the formula for this one, I thought that it worked really, really well. It removed everything that I had on my eyes. The fragrance is really light. Right, so in future tense, I would avoid like the cream products, lip balms. I prefer the micellar waters. The ones that you find at Marshall's, they have like really great values for large bottles. I remember I had one that I finished probably a year ago from now. But yeah, I would prefer that way to remove my eye makeup than using like a jar to use my hands to use it. I prefer not to. So that one I wouldn't repurchase, but that one's a really good product. I have nothing bad to say about it. Now this last one is from Victoria's Secret. It's the Sizzling Vanilla Coconut Milk and Sugar Cane Fragrance Mist. This one is completely all gone. This is Sun Musk, Add Heat to Sweet Mango, Warm Sand Underfoot. And so at the beginning, I was using this as a body mist because I really love the scent. But then over time, I felt like I didn't want to use it as a body mist anymore, so I just used it as a room freshener. And that's how I was able to get through it really quickly. I'll just spray it in the room, in the bathroom every day. And it took me quite a while to get through it. I think, yeah, I wrote down the date. I think it was from June. Now when I was starting to use it every day from that day forward, or that month forward. Let me see, June, July, August, September. So it took me about 4 months to finish it. But I think I would finish it faster if I used it more than once in a day. And this one had 8.4 fluid ounces in here. So I wouldn't repurchase this one. I thought it was just okay. It did not have like a coconut sugar scent. I felt like it smelled like a sweet musk scent. Hey. What happened? Oh, it's only.
Oh, is there people?
Oh no, I use
Why do you
it.
have so many candy wrappers there? What's going on there?
I use it for empties.
For what?
My empties video.
I don't know what that means.
And so yeah, I think maybe because it had musk in it, This wasn't my favorite, so I wouldn't repurchase, but if you love musk and sweetness, you'll love this. But I don't think they don't have this one anymore. I think this one was limited edition, but anyway, this is a pass for me. I wouldn't get it again if it came back. Okay, my friends, so that is the end for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching everything that I used. I feel like this month I finished a lot more snacks than beauty, but at the same time I do like everything that I used up for the beauty side as well, because it takes a while to get through a body mist. So now I have like a little bit extra room. But yeah, that's like my goal. I really want to keep using up my beauty stuff, and it's really hard to not bake when the temperatures get cooler and the holidays are coming. So you might see that more for next month. But anyway, thank you again, my friend. May God bless always. Be safe and take good care. Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here on my channel. And if you're my returning viewer, thank you so much for coming by, and I love you. And oh, and make sure to give this video a like. It really helps out my video, just to see if you still like my empties. I'm always just curious to know, but please feel free to like. And yeah, you have a good day, whatever time you're watching, whether in the day or night, and I hope to see you next time on my next video. Bye for now.